Hello everybody and welcome back. This is update on day 2 of the carnivore diet. Yesterday was my second day trying all meat and animal product diet. So if you follow up my first video, you know that it wasn't the easiest day. The first day I had heartburn, I had acid reflux pretty much after the dinner, and that continued during the night. So on the second day I woke up really tired because I couldn't sleep very well the night before. I wake up a couple of times, so I wasn't really I didn't have real energy. I wasn't my true self, like normal. I wasn't my normal self. So after we wake up for breakfast, our daughter suggested to go to IHOP. Apparently it's one of her favorite chains, which it's a little short on carnivore options on there, and I don't really want to try steak at IHOP. No offense, but I never had IHOP steaks. Anyways, the only thing I could find was eggs and bacon. So I went with the classic eggs, bacon, some sausage, some ham, and it was fine. It was fun. I was with the family. It was breakfast, so no issue. The issue started after the breakfast. After breakfast, we went to a park for a picnic with our family and friends, and I was fine sort of till midday, and around midday, I think it was around 1 or 2, I was running around, I was playing, I had enough energy, it was really good. I was having fun, and again, the heartburn, acid reflux is just like everything, and I felt terrible. So the first thing came to my mind was, well, bacon is also pork, so probably I have issue with pork, or the pork fat. That was the first thing that came to my mind. But I just it's maybe part of my body adjusting to it. I don't know, but otherwise it was really good. One of the hardest part, I mean, I'm kind of used to it when you are on you put yourself in a strict diets like this. You cannot control what other people eat. So when they started eating at the picnic, all the sandwiches came out and all this delicious food that you always, I mean, it's just like they're all eating, and I was just running around playing with dogs, taking dogs for a walk, or just sitting there. It's not that I was hungry. That wasn't an issue. I wasn't hungry at all. However, I mean, that's one reason we enjoy food, to be together and eat different type of food and talk and socialize, which I kind of had to step out for this one. So it's it was kind of hard, but kind of used to it as well. So it's sort of there was so many delicious food that I wanted to try, and that was the hardest part. Anyways, after that, however, when we got home, it was around 5-6ish, and I thought to myself, you know what, I'm gonna eat something. I cannot go without eating, because that's usually my time when I get home from work. 6, 7 or 8, I take probably an apple, a banana, orange, or a very small fruit, or even nuts, cashews, Brazilian nuts, whatever we have at home. It's gonna fill me up. It does fill me up, and also I won't need any food or dinner. However, on a meat diet, I need to make a big portion of meat, and I did go with the trusty ground beef patty, a good quarter. I don't exactly know. I can't do the measure. It was maybe quarter or half a pound, and yeah, it was really good. It was delicious. Butter and salt make beef delicious. I can eat that all day long until I can't. But mainly, I can't eat beef, butter, and salt all day. It was delicious. I really enjoyed it, and I didn't feel very heavy. So it was all good. I drank some water and did my night routine, read the book, whatever, and then went to sleep. And I think it was around 9 that I went to sleep, and that was the problem. So the problem started after I went to sleep. Now, my sleep is perfect to me, at least. As soon as I go to bed, I hit my head on the pillow and I'm gone. So in order to not sleep in the bed so I can read my book, I have to sit straight, read the book, close it, and then go to sleep. And as soon as my head hits the pillow, I'm gone, and I don't hear anything until I wake up. I go into a deep state sleep until I wake up in the morning. Now, last night, that was the problem. I went to sleep. I went to a deep state sleep, but around 12, I just woke up. I felt thirsty. I drank some water, and after that water, I couldn't sleep at all. No matter what I tried to do to sleep, I couldn't. It's just like too much. I had the heartburn. My stomach felt really heavy, and that was awful. So I thought to myself, well, it's kind of weird because it's late. Maybe I had my dinner late. That's what I thought. I chose, now that I look at it, I think pork is no go for me. So I'm not gonna use pork anymore. So what the whole day, what I learned from day 2 was no pork. The pork is really not good for me at this stage. It really upsets my stomach. And also probably I have to eat my dinner a little bit sooner. So I try for the day 3, probably I try to do it somewhere around 5 or 6ish, and see how does that affect my sleep time. And of course, I told you about the coffee yesterday. It was good at IHOP. I had so many dark coffees, so I didn't have any issues of energy or sleepiness. So the day 2 is gone. Now that I look back at it, I mean, it is a little challenging. Now I have to tweak a little bit, a little stuff to know what will work best for me. So far I figured out that no pork and coffee, it's a must in the morning, and I'll try to have the dinner a little bit sooner and give you an update on my stomach and see if I will have any mood changes, which is usually common with this with strict diets. So if you wanna stick around, just make sure you subscribe or like the video, and stay tuned for the day 3, and hopefully I can go all 30 days without any problem, and let's see what happens. See you next time.